Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of Europa Universalis 4. This is Old World Conquest, and here we are, the massive, bulging Pueblo, and boy, do we have things to do. This things only tell us that there's mercenaries that are available. This is a claim on Nakota, which is fine. We were actually taking care of that right now. We can build improvements. We might actually keep hold on to our money. We've got we're lacking some troops here. We can invest in new technology, which is absolutely fine. We can get administrative monarchy, which I don't really know what that'll do for us, but that could do. I mean, what will that even do? I don't actually know. So we're gonna ignore that, and we got some ports blockaded, and we're at war. Okay, that's fine. You can see the war that's going on here. This is a new recording session, so I feel like I just have to introduce this. We got a bunch of troops getting ready right over here, and what we have is we also have these guys over here. Now, what we really want is we want to claim this, and we may also want to claim this area over here. These guys are staying in here. I think they're working on healing up, and what we want to do is we just want to fight off anyone that we can. And we may want to try and tick up the creek before we finish ticking this up. So we're actually going to keep that up there. In fact, we may send some people over to make things a little bit better here. Unless, we can probably just spend some points and change that. So what we're going to do here is we got a big force of 11. We're going to place all of those guys in there. So these guys are going to be walking into here. And then we are going to move all of these guys right into Pipple. That way we have some strength back here. Carrying on this war, because this, I mean, although it is going okay, it's not going as good as it possibly could, and we definitely have to be conscious of that. These guys are moving into Nicaragua pretty soon, and that is something. My chief, Pequot, entered a military alliance with our enemy, the Creek. Okay, who are Pequot? I'm not really sure. See, if these guys had any smarts, they would go up there, but these guys are actually Cherokee. Okay, these guys are Cherokee warriors. These guys over here, they are going, okay, they're going down that way. These guys are going to be there. When are these guys going to be there? March 15th. And these guys right over here, when are these guys? February. Okay, so now we've got a little bit of stuff to worry about, and that's whether or not these guys here are going to survive. And I don't actually know if that is going to happen. It's going to be a tough one, honestly. If we can get out of this war, then that would be really good. Now, let's see what we have. If we go to, who is it that I need to worry about? If I go to close, okay, so Creek are the people that I mostly need to worry about. Do I have much war score with them? Fox is at extremely low. They can't really do much. Maybe, hold on, let's see if I can I just sue for peace? Can I fully annex them? I don't actually know. Concede defeat, no, okay, so I can't actually take them over right now. That's a little bit annoying. The Creek, let's see if I have any power over the Creek here, which would be really nice. Let's sue for peace and see. No, okay, they won't do it, but okay, so they won't even do that either. And they won't do nothing either, which is actually really annoying, because I need to take some stuff over, or else that's not going to be good. So, okay, we're going to just fast forward until a little bit longer, and hopefully things are going to change themselves. We're almost there at that point when these guys are going to be coming in there. February 27th, okay, that's 10 more days, so let's just wait until that's done. So great, okay, now these guys should be officially in there, and these guys are going to be arriving in here on March 15th. Great, so now what we can do is we can take these guys, we're going to merge them all together, so that is a bunch of mercenaries, and we just take them, and we are going to move them all the way into there. Now, I don't know who, oh, that's just one unit of Sasquatch folk that are in there, and these guys, we can have them there. Okay, these guys were at 42 on that front. I don't know if we're waiting until something else happens. These guys are just going, they're going down there. We're waiting for that. We might end this war before anything else happens. I don't know how many men we're going to lose, but, if honestly, if I can end things before, I mean, I really would like to take a lot from the Creek, though. That's my concern with all of this is If I could take stuff from the creek, I really would. But it doesn't really look like that's a possibility that's going to happen right now. So, okay, March, let's just wait. Stop. Okay, March 14th, one day before these guys arrive here. We've got Fox. We've got a 100% war score. Let's see if we can sue them for peace. They're not going to take it. They will become our vassal. They can't make them our vassal because we just can't. We just can't offer them. We can't offer them anything at all that's worth any money. So we're not going to be able to do that. What we could do is we could take this, and then we would still have a lot of our power. And then maybe we could do something a little bit different a little bit later. But honestly, like, everyone have so much stuff here. Like these 11 troops are going to be dying. These guys are going to be going there. If we could just keep this up. If we could keep this up for as long as possible, and honestly, base revolt risk minus, okay, so what do we got? We got revolts possible. Okay, so I don't know if there's anything I can really do. Maybe I could, I mean, we've got 100% war score, but what I really want to do is I don't want to lose this opportunity to take over the creek and really win that. So if there's something I can do here that is going to help me do that, I think I need to take it. These guys are going to be arriving on 5th April. These guys down over here, are there mountains that they need to cross? They may need to cross some kind of river. Okay, so I'll just merge these selected units right here. Great, and then I just need to transfer these guys over there. These guys, they can go, I don't know. This is going to be a tough one as to whether or not this is something we can actually win. It does look like we're going to win on this front here. And we might win some over here. So I might be able to take, God, I don't know. I would need to bring them to 100% if I was going to win. So we're going to see if this is possible. You know what? I think I'm going to try and really cheat the system here. So we're going to keep doing it. Mercenaries, we still can't hire a single mercenary unit, which is fine and annoying, but fine nonetheless. And then we're going to find out if we can actually win this by having something going on here. They've got, oh my man, their leader is not bad at all. 3-2-3-0. Man, what's my leader? 2-2-1. Oh boy, that's a tough one. And the Cherokee, do they have anything? They're military level 3. And what am I militarily leveled? I'm military level 3 as well. Well, that's a little bit of a tough one. I don't know if I can actually win this. I guess we're gonna find out. Which either, you know what? Either we lose a bunch of men and then I call it, or we see what happens. But it looks like we might melt everyone. Great. So look at that. Look at that. My Chief Fox accepted peace with their former enemy Choctaw. The following terms, white peace. Okay. So they accepted that with Choctaw, which means, okay, so Fox accepted peace with Choctaw, which is cool. Okay, look, so we won that one. Now we may be able to just, I don't know if I can actually do anything about that. I might want to send more. Are there any revolts that are possible? Not that I can actually do much about, because what I want is I want these guys to tick up. All right. So now these guys right over here, they're going to be arriving on April 4th. These guys on April 5th in there. So all I need to do is just tick up like this. And then I can see that's being won there. That's being won there. And then stuff is being won over there. Okay, petition for redress. Lose 25 prestige. We're going to lose 25 prestige. It doesn't really matter to us. And then now our men are going to be arriving. We're on the 6th of April. They're going to be arriving. Oh, come on now. Oh, we don't even know. April 26th is when these guys are going to be arriving wherever. Hopefully we can actually do something about that. I don't know. Oh, they're actually just going to stay here. Great. Okay, so now what we do is we've got plenty of men over here. These guys are in there. These guys are going to be fleeing. So we're going to take over hopefully all of this. So why don't we take these men that are right in here, and why don't we just take these guys that are here? We actually just merge them, merge right in there, and have this force of men just standing right there, and then we can have these guys just being down here, and hopefully that's enough. Actually, you know what? Let's take these and let's Let's go. Can I split this army into pieces? Doesn't really look like I can. Can I take this one? I can split. Okay, I can split this one in half, and then I'm gonna take half the men and bring them down there. That's hopefully gonna mean that we're gonna have enough all over the place, and then these guys, they're gonna stay up there, which is good because now that means I can hopefully take over all of the creek, and that'll be important. And we may not be able to take them over, but what I'm actually looking forward to doing is I still no mercenaries, which is really sad. Okay, our ports are blockaded. We can afford new technology. There are votes possible, but not much we can do about them. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was, you know, sometimes there's phone calls and stuff like that that I need to answer. But, no worries. Okay, so we are back to doing this. Let's go play this out and really hope that things go fantastically. We have lost the trading effects of cocoa. Oh, that's really too bad. But you know what? That's totally fine. Let's go merge everyone together. And now what we're doing is we're just hoping that no revolts happen anywhere. Minus, that's fine. Let's go see if our war exhaustion is really high. It very well, it might be. Yeah, we can reduce that. That's totally fine. Look at all the diplomatic power we have. We can reduce that. Our stability is super high, which is great. I mean, that's the thing about how many points we have. We just have so many points. It's fantastic. Missouri is... Okay, there's still no sign of the New World, which is really, really strange. Pequot has... They pieced out on their own little deal there. We got some ships. We are leading the charge here, and then it looks like the Huron may want to have a piece of the Choctaw. But if we can do something before they can, then that would be fantastic. These guys are over here just hanging out in Minnesota. It doesn't look like they're going to be doing much. We've got, oh, these guys, the Sasquatch, look like they want to come up to us and help us out. If I can just get these ones to click over and become the what they're supposed to, that would be absolutely great. It looks like everyone is just, it's a free-for-all with land right now. People are we're just taking over what we can, and that's really, really good to hear. The more we can take over, the better. Hopefully we don't have to worry about anything. We're just working on taking over as much land as we can right now. Looks like these guys, they want to come in and fight over here for whatever reason. That seems absolutely insane. Let's see if we have any percentage over anyone else. The blockade percent, no. That I want to see with Cherokee. Do I have anything? Sue for peace. Do I have any percent on them? Become a Pueblo vassal. They won't take it. But if I start offering money, no. I mean they're never gonna do it. No. Okay. So yeah, they won't do anything like that. Let's just go click X. All right, so we can't do anything like that. We've got that down there. We're going over here. We're ticking stuff over. 35% is real nice. It looks like these guys, they just want to come over here to get some land. We're at 0, 14, 15, 7 over here. That's good. All we want to do is take the creek completely over if we can. If we can do that, that would be absolutely. The settlement, well, okay. Efforts to develop go on. Some settlers have rejoiced. Okay. More people means more taxes. Will have to be abandoned. Okay, more people. Now people flock to that second settlement, and we are left to split our efforts. Has efforts, yeah, but some of our settlers have rejected the capital city and quite far away from the, okay, more people means more taxes, and I don't really know what that exactly means, but who knows. I would rather gain one base tax than any kind of prestige. So what we're going to do is we're just going to fast forward and hope, great, so we won. Oh, nice. That's the one that we won. Ooh, that's a nice big surprise right there. So if these guys ever start moving, then we know what to do. These guys, they're going to try and deal with stuff on their own, but it doesn't really look like that's going to matter. Now, these two are going to happen next, and we should be able to take over the entire creek. So come on. Hopefully that does indeed happen. I don't know. Oh. Okay, it looks like those guys, they want to go over there, which is an interesting choice on their behalf. That's fine, that's fine. Let's just wait and see what happens. Come on. All right, take over. Oh, okay, we got some shortages over there. Why don't we just take... Oh, no, you know what? We're going to keep them here. Let's see. Anything else? No, still nothing. All right. Oh, we've got... All right, so these guys, that happened. We've got some people over here. I don't know I don't know what happened. Oh, we won another siege. That's good. And then all we need to do is get this last siege here working. And once that one happens, once that one ticks over, then we're gonna be able to end this war, because then at that point, that's when everything we need to worry about is done. We won't really need to worry about any crap. So, okay, these guys are losing. These guys seem like they want to go into our land, which is just absolutely silly. Okay, great. So, great, we won that siege. Should we care about this one? All we can get is money from them, if anything. So why don't we go over here, and we're going to go creek. Sue for peace on the creek. What we want to do is... Oh, we can we... yeah, we want Pueblo Vassal. That's great. Pueblo Vassal, and then... So, great, we want that one. And then if we go over here, we can, I don't know, demand tribute. Equivalent all treaties with, it doesn't matter, over there. No, we can get, oh, that's too much. But, hey, we can actually sort of tick this up until we get that one to 100. Great, so we can get 360, and they become our vassal, which is good, because then I can just diplomatically take them over, and they're still going to be quite powerful and be able to help us in wars. So let's go send that demand. And then what we can do is we may... Who else is in this war? Powhatan? Maybe we can go after Powhatan now. But essentially, I need to do that again because I'm a big old dummy. So there you go, 82 base value by becoming a vassal of ours, and then just ranking this up to its maximum. So there you go. Casus belli, blah, 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 blah. So there you go. We're going to send that demand to them, which is real nice. So then we're going to get a ton of gold, which is awesome. Then what can we do? Well, we can do a few things. So let's just wait until that one. Great, so they've accepted. Fine. Now what we can do, too many diplomatic relations. They'll cost us 1 diplomacy each month. Okay, so we got a vassal, and okay, so which one do we not want to have? Which one do we care least about? Sasquatch, maybe? I don't actually even know which one we care least about. I don't know. Okay, where's Powhatan? Powhatan is over here. That's actually looks like that's a pretty good one. Why don't we take our men? We'll take these guys that are over here like this, and we can take them and move them out over into there. And do we want to just end the war? Do we want to just take over Fox and that'll be it? Or do we want to take this opportunity maybe to have Powhatan? Because that would be really good if we could get them. So yeah, we could go like this, and then oh no, their land is already being sieged, so we're not going to be able to take it because we won't really lead any sieges. And then all this land is being taken, so why don't we prevent our enemies from getting stronger and just go to Fox, sue for peace, and we're going to take full annexation, send that demand. Alright, that's going to be it. So everyone over here is just going to return. These guys are going to go, I don't know, sure, over here like that. You guys are going to come down here, and then you guys are going to come down here, and then we just wait, and then great, our peace offer has been accepted. Okay, we've gained 5 prestige. Now we have troops in enemy territories, but they're going to be returning back. We've got no mission selected. Spread our culture to Belize, or colonize Tinglanit, or turn Muskogee into a city. I don't know how we need to do that. Gain, okay, we can. That doesn't really matter. Why don't we? How do we do that? Muskogee is not a colony, but it is owned by Pueblo. Okay. We could, what will we do? 10 diplomatic power? Why don't we do this one? Turn Muskogee into a city? Okay, sure. So what do we have here? Our truce with Sasquatch, but, okay, our alliance? No, we want to go to view our own country. Now, you know what? This has been a really long episode, so I'm going to say I hope you guys have enjoyed. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Athervids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.